For Torda Stadium as FC Goa make their home debut in this season's competition. Unbeaten so far, they take on Mumbai fresh from their win in the Maha Derby last week. Match 17 of this season's Hero Indian Super League. Goa in a completely new kit this season of orange and white, breaking away from their traditional blue. Arnold. Machado with a free kick, just flicked on, ball to the back post. What a chance. But once again, Goa sleeping slightly at the back. And they've got themselves a corner, Mumbai, but it could have been so much better for them. Great delivery, wasn't dealt with by the defenders.
Jahu that flicked it on as well. Subasic should be really disappointed.
Bumo. Coro. First chance of the game, Coro. Oh, brought down, has to be a penalty. Rash challenge. And from having to battle to keep their goal intact at one end, Goa have broken with tremendous pace, and Coro's won the penalty at the other, and a chance for Goa to take the lead. Here comes Coro, and Rinda doing his best to put him off. It's as cool as you like from Coro, the sign of a man at the top of his game and in full confidence, and FC Goa take the lead. It's Coro once again, fourth goal of the season, and just the start the home team wanted.
I thought he missed that. I thought he put just a little bit too much on it, but he dips just under the bar. There you go. Have a happy, happy man. As you said, though, Mark, it's cool and it's calm. I thought he was going to go to the same position as last time.
Arnold. Bends him with the outside of the boot. Great ball in. Goyan again gets his head to it, but once again can't hit the target. It's another great ball in, though, from Arnold with the outside of the boot, and Goya knows he should have done better.
I think Seriton's done just enough there. Just enough to put Lucien Goyan off. It's stretching, it's just over him. But again, the threat there from Mumbai.
Rafael Bastos, low shot just wide. Had to stretch to get that shot in then, but managed to hit plenty of power behind it as well. Didn't trouble Nawaz though.
Nice piece of skill there from Bastos. Picking up 25 yards out. It's just the shimmy there. Look, creates that yard for himself. Fall. Well, he fell for that one, didn't he? Got totally outfoxed, and Bastos will be a little bit disappointed he didn't.
Forward by Jackie Chan, and this is where Goa excel. Pacey move once again. It's Bumu. Coro's in the centre. Bumu might be tempted to go on his own here. Now he sips it. Jackie Chan with the place up. And Rinda pushes wide for the corner. Good movement again from Goa. And Rinda forced into making the save.
Well played. Well played. Again, decisive going forwards. I thought Bumu was going to try and tee it up for himself. Unselfishly just gives it to Jackie. Just trying to push it in the corner. It's a good save though from Amrinda.
Up and over this time, and just too high. Didn't get the dip on it at the end. Edu Badia.
Now the wall doing its job. Just couldn't get it back down.
Jackie Chan getting forward. It's a real chance. Great ball across Bumu, heavy touch.
And that, for me, is the only little flaw that Bumu has.
Here's the chance a moment or so ago. Just that heavy touch from Bumu.
He's got to swing it. He's just got to hit it first time for me. But as you can see from that, the reason was it was just slightly behind him.
And the coach's reaction says it all. Joint top of the table with Bengaluru on 7 points at the moment. Goa could join them tonight if they can win this one. They're forward again. Bumu! Coro wanted it played forward. Bumu wanted to go it alone and doesn't hit the target.
That's his problem. He wants to go alone too much of the time. When there are other options on and better options, he can play it, but he doesn't. It opens up for him. I thought he was going to smack it there. A little 2-foot roll there into the run of Coro. No one's marking him. 2-0 up, game over. 3 points in the bag.
Milan trying to play in Sugu. Once again, Goa have got players back behind the ball to relieve the danger. And the half-time whistle goes just over a minute's added time played at the end of that first half. Victory for either of these teams would take them up to 7 points, level with North East United and Bengaluru. One more goal for Goa would see them go top on goals scored.
Say what you want, there is contact.
Mitsubishi for the challenge, doesn't matter though because Jackie Chan has made it too. Well, Mumbai will be aggrieved that the free kick never went their way in the first place that led to that penalty incident, but they just switched off a little when Goa were protesting and allowed Jackie Chan the space to turn in beyond Amarinda, and they have got that second goal. They have got the breathing space. Chakrabarti's header, Edu Badia gets it back again, great strike! Wonderful strike from Edu Badia, outside of the boot, there was nowhere that was going other than the top corner. And for his practice of making the most of challenges at times, there is no doubt in that undoubted quality. Top corner, what a goal! And Goa lead by 3 goals to 0, and surely now, no way back for Mumbai.
That's the best goal I've seen. That is stunning. I don't care what you say, an absolute stunning goal.
Mumbai's 4th corner of the match. They caused a few problems with a couple of earlier ones. It's Machado to take. Rafael Bastos gets the shot in, straight at Nawaz though. Good positioning from the goalkeeper. Moved his feet across to get his body right behind it.
Libero's put a lot of trust in this boy. Started all the games so far. Even if he makes mistakes trying to play out from the back.
Lovely ball from Pena. Coro. Edu Badia! Oh, thought he'd done it again. Inside of the foot that time, so it was always going away from goal, but very, very close. Amarinda wasn't sure where that was going.
That will be very close. You'll see from here. Ooh. Very, very close.
Carlos Pena, lovely ball. It's Coro! That's cleared off the line by Shivik.
Great ball threaded through. Coro just couldn't get enough pace on the ball. Had to just try and flick it round the keeper. And Rinda just doing enough there.
Well, that will be Coro's last action of the game. He's going off to be the man who's also on for tomorrow night, Ogbeche. And here's a chance. Manvir through on goal. Nice little square ball. It's a great chance. Surely it's 4. Unselfishly done by Manvir. And the man who's only just come on gets a 4th goal of the game for FC Goa. Miguel Palanca, unselfish from Manvir, smiles all round for Goa. But once again, Mumbai just getting caught square. And Subashish, well, lovely little dink over the top to Carlos Pena. In the centre, Palanca couldn't get a foot to it. Great move again from Goa. Great tackle from Shahu. Driven across, Palanca. Flash stays down! He's done it again! But who won the tackle back? And then Shahu sliding in, playing the ball forward. And it really is a whitewash now. George Costa can only look on in absolute amazement. Palanca gets his 2nd off the bench. And Goa, well, they've really capitulated in the second half. Goa 5, Mumbai 0. What a performance it's been. Been a frustrating night for Mumbai. Created so much, but failed to hit when he hit the target once, and that really was the story. Goa were clinical in front of goal. Sergio Libero sees his side go top of the table. Miguel Palanca came off the bench to score twice late on in the game.